I got a present. You know, sometimes the most amazing things happen. I was in a so day hosted by our friend Steven with the incredible Adam Soes, and he was talking about how he was excited that there was going to be a deja vu line of Tula Pink's Tabby Road, mostly because he did not have any of the prints from the original run. So I turned around, grabbed something from the corner, and I said, "Are you trying to say that I have something that you don't have?" I picked this up a good number of years ago from my local quilt shop at a Super Bolt Sunday, where they basically sold you what was left on the bolt, and you had to basically take what was left off the bolt. There was no, measuring. There was no saying, I want half, or I want like 2 yards of this or 1 yard of this. You had to take the entire thing, and it was pretty discounted if I remember correctly. Don't know how much I paid for this. All I know is it's got the blue sticker on it, so whatever it was, whatever blue stickers cost that year. And he was kind of jealous, so I said, I'll make a deal with you if you give me a little bit of a discount on a bag, then I'll give you some of the fabric. Basically, however much the fabric cost, I send it to him, and he gives me a couple dollars off the bag, a couple pounds, because he's British. And we had a couple conversations back and forth through email, and I was like, I'm serious. You make something up for a bag, and I'll send you some of the Tabby Road. I got the Tabby Road sent down to him a couple weeks ago, and I was like, whenever you get around to it, you get around to it. I'm not gonna go be upset or anything if it takes 2, 3, 4 months, because he has his life and he has his other pre-orders. But he sent me an email last week saying, "Hey, I got them done," and that's what's in here. I've cut the edges off just so I can get in, but I have not broken the seal. If you kind of see, it's still sealed. So I haven't seen these yet. I've seen pictures. I know they're going to be incredible. So let's see what we got. And I'm also opening it upside down because it's difficult to push through the print. And by the way, the most exciting part was A4 paper, which is a different length and a different width from the standard US paper. It's not much of a difference, but there is a difference. And I just always like to say, ooh, look, different paper. So let's get into here. Oh, he packed these so awesomely. Oh, and there's other goodies in here apparently. So I'm going to put these down over here, just so that I can reach them. So I had asked for a running with scissors and take a stand combo. I was planning on trying to get these made at some point myself, but I was like, if I can get the expert to make them, then I know it's going to be awesome. And I am looking at this, and it is awesome. I had asked for the radioactive bunnies to be featured in some way, but he also appliqued a whole bunch of the other besties animals in there. Got a little all zipper clasp on both sides. It's got, oh, like a rainbow zipper. I love that. And oh, it's got a little kitty zipper clasp for the main zipper. And on the inside to hold tools and stuff. It has this from the Besties line. And then I got to remember what this is for, because this just kind of fell out. It's got class. Oh, this. I am in love with this. It's got pouches and vinyl. So many cool zippers, so many places to store things. This is going to be my new retreat go-to. Everybody's going to be jealous of me when I bring this to retreat. So this, I believe, is called running with scissors. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'll figure out what this is in a minute, but there's also this bag, which is Take a Stand. So this is the back of the bag. It's got, again, the radioactive bunnies, which I love that print. It's got the cats. And then on the front, it's got a whole bunch of the various lines in there. Oh, that's probably what that is. Okay. Got the little zipper. You open it up, and inside, he packed this very well. Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. There is this clasp to hold it. And there's a whole bunch of storage in here, so I can pack a few things in here, bring it to retreat. And the way this system works is you can open up running with scissors, and it sits on top of the bag. So I can have my tools right here ready and available to me at any point during it. So I can just set it on the desk at retreat like this and just grab what I need. I am in love with this. I just got to, calm myself down, be excited, and then figure out what tools I'm going to fill this with. There was another bag in there, so I have no idea what this is. Ooh. Adam, thank you. I've got a couple little British treats. I was thinking about sending him some American treats, but I had to cram it in such a tiny container in order for it to ship at any reasonable rate. I'm very impressed that he was able to ship this back to me in this giant box for almost the same price that I had to spend to ship a tiny the cardboard envelope from the post office. So we get a little bit of a ridiculous rates. And then he also sent a little thank you note. It's got his logo on the front. And it includes a couple little tags. So I'm going to have to find a way to use these. But these are so awesome. Let me make sure I grabbed everything out of the box. I did. So thank you, Adam. This is much better than even the pictures you shared were showing. So I am very, very excited to have these. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the fabric that you got in return. If anybody wants one of these bags, send a note to Adam. He could put you in his list for custom orders. He does occasionally have items in his shop that you can purchase that he's already made that somehow doesn't have a home. I think most of his stuff that he's making already has homes. So it's probably better if you want to make a purchase to send him a note and say, hey, can I get on your custom list, but I think that, every penny that I would have paid for this, it was well worth it. Much less the little bit of a discount I got because I got to send him some fabric that he wanted. So I'm very excited again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Adam. I don't know how to describe how awesome this is. And actually having one of these Biani bags gives me the opportunity to take a look at everything, get a close peek, and compare that to the pattern so that when I decide that I want to make a bag of my own, my sister has said that, she wants to be some of the guinea pigs for some of my bags. So I can try out some of the patterns and make some stuff for her. So I'm I'm very excited. So I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day. If you aren't subscribed to Adam, his channel is in the description below, so give him some love. And until next time, stay happy and keep stitching.